So this is the Bonanza G36, and in the corner here we have Rob, who's the PIC. He's going to be doing all the flying.
I'll have to have Eyre because I can't fly this
So
7
this-
days straight.
So this
Somebody
aircraft,
else will have to be pilot at that point, even if I sit at the front.
so this is the famous Bonanza, still in production since 1947. It's going to be coming to an end now, but more on that later. Anyway, so you always start at the front because this is the engine. It's a Continental 6-cylinder, flat or opposed. It's normally aspirated, it's not turbocharged. And at the front, because of the performance, this is a variable pitch prop. And the other thing, of course, is it's got retractable undercarriage. Sorry, that's what makes this and you can see it's a very sleek aircraft. The reason they're probably stopping production of these is because now they're using composites, and this is all metal.
I think you'd still buy it. Yeah,
Sorry?
I think you still buy these. I think.
You can, but they're stopping.
Oh, they are stopping.
They are stopping. This is
okay.
they're just running out the orders.
No, okay.
So it's a 6-seater, and this is going to carry us all the way on the trip to Lake Eyre. So this Bonanza has the vertical and horizontal stabilizer. When it was first put into production, they experimented with the V-tail.
So thoughts? Do you think we need a camp light?
Yeah, bring it along. It doesn't weigh very much.
No, it
But that's basically, to cut a long story short, there was a problem with structural integrity, and it broke apart in a number of instances. And so they stopped that back in the 1980s. So now it's gone back to the traditional configuration. The V-tail was done for less wind resistance, greater speed, but it created those other problems. So then, yes, it's a 6-seater. Rob's busy packing up. There's only 3 of us on the trip, so it's in a standard configuration. 2 seats up the front, 2 in the middle, 2 at the back here, and then a little luggage compartment. This is going to be our storage area. The important thing to remember when you're doing a trip like this is that there is no toilet. So you have to time your ablutions and the flight time to accommodate. So this is the fuel truck that's arrived. Not going anywhere without full tanks. And just take you in because there's good light for a closer view of the engine here. So as you can see, this is the KISS principle, keep it simple. So you've got 3 cylinders on this side, 3 on the other side. There's the magneto, you've got 2 of those, as opposed to a car which has only got 1, you've got 2. So there's a set of spark plugs on top, and a set of spark plugs at the bottom. There's the fuel injector over there. Battery over here. Alternator over there. And that's about it. That's what's going to keep us in the air. Okay, so this is William Creek Hotel. Our room was over there overnight. This is the outside. It's dawn at the moment. This is the outside drinking area when it's warmer. I'm just going to walk you through the bar because this is the most atmospheric bar. And now we're outside. Across the road is the campground. And I'll just spin around over here. And now this is the Udnadatta track, which is the motel. Pretty basic. So this is the Udnadatta track, which is currently closed because they had about 10 mils of rain, and we saw this guy. We spoke to him last night. He had been on a motorbike and came in, and he had some pictures, and the dust just turns to this slimy mud, and you slide all over the show and you get totally clogged up. And he had a picture of his motorbike, and basically the wheels were totally clogged with mud, and you just couldn't drive it anymore. So he had to get someone came and picked him up. I don't know how. Those are galahs flying overhead, screeching. And someone picked him up, and I don't know what they did with the bike. I think they put on the back of the truck, and they managed to get him back here. But yeah, they'll just have to wait for the truck to drive out. And I'm just walking down the track here, and this is on my left-hand side here. This is the airport. So and they've got two runways. I'm walking towards the main runway, but there's a secondary runway which off to my right over there. And if you land on that, you have to actually taxi across the Udnadatta track to get to the main part of the airport. But there's our little Bonanza, which I'm walking towards. And there are all the other aircraft which are getting ready to take people somewhere. They were shipping people out yesterday by aircraft because they couldn't, because the track was closed. Their bus couldn't get through, so they had to charter them in a caravan and throw them into that and take them back to wherever they were. Oh, to Lee Creek, that's right, that's where they were going. So here we go. And this is the airport. This is where we're staying tonight. We're decking down at the hotel. The guy was very kind. He came and picked us up at the airport because there's no taxi service in town. But anyhow, next door is the Catholic Church, which I'm going to see if I can get into later this afternoon.
We've got a hat, we've got a
So here we are in the group room. This used to be a little chapel over here.
And they stay here 4 times a month. Yeah. I've just got the SA government contract as well for all their workers to stay here when they come to Peak. And film.
You want them in here with you?
It just depends. SA normally stay in the ensuite rooms like you guys are in SA government. SA film, they'll start turning back up again next month. I just took a big tour group off the desert cave.
There's the corridor. And there at the end of it, you can see the stairs up. I think we're about 15 metres underground here.
So we're slowly building.
This is where we'll be staying tonight.
Yeah, it's very much struggling when I got here.
I don't know where this goes, but it's a lot.
Well, we just business wise, just you know, my own business partner, here at 26.
Oh, there's just more rooms around here. This is the emergency exit. Emergency exit only. Zoom.
So far.
End of the trip. All back in the hangar.